Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome. Welcome back. My name is Martyn Lucas. This is the Martyn Lucas Investor Show, and it's great to be back. I've had a few technical issues and a few adjustments will still need to be made here in the studio, but I've upgraded my studio. I've upgraded my performance. Hopefully, you will see an improvement and benefit. What's happened was my channel has been growing and my systems have been growing, but my Mac was getting very tired. It was a top of the range Mac, but nevertheless the fans were always on. You could always hear the noise. Can you hear the noise now? No, because now I've got a Mac Studio. Don't know how I'm going to pay for it, to be quite honest with you, but nevertheless, thank you very much for sticking with me. We did lose a few members over the last week, but we're now back, and we should theoretically not have the same issue again because now we've got a backup system. We've got a backup system, so hopefully now we'll be here permanently, and if anything happens, I can go back to a backup system. Anyway, it's great to be back. There are a few adjustments to be made, I'm sure, but it's great, and I'm checking every screen, everything is coming through. It's absolutely brilliant. So anyway, really great. I'm really excited because you should notice a difference as well. The quality should be better. I mean, this is a Rolls Royce of a beast. If it's a Mac Studio, so if you know what the Mac Studio is, you'll know it's way better than a Mac from 2019. But hopefully, we're running on Rumble right now as well. We're running on TikTok, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, and you should notice a difference in audio. You should notice a difference in quality. There should be no background noise because there's no fans running anymore. So if I go quiet for a second, it should be good. Anyway, it's great to have you all here. Let's bring in the main ticker. There may be a few things I've missed, a few things that don't show up on the scenes. And you'll notice now the display is slightly different because the resolution is different. So I've had to lay things out a bit different. This screen here is slightly different. This is the trading screen. You can see it's slightly different. I kind of like it because now you show the background behind it. It's a bit more interesting. But anyway, let's just make sure that we've got all the main stuff working. Bring in all the phones and the equipment. It should be all good. There we go. But the trading screen is slightly different. If we go through all the stocks this morning, you'll notice a slight difference. There you go. It looks a little bit different. Hopefully, you can get more out of it. There's more information on the screen. I can also zoom in much better to an area and give you a lot more detail. The best thing I noticed, it's not the amount of money I spent. That was not the good thing. But I tell you what, what I did notice was when I load up my studio in the morning, I open up about 100 windows on Google Chrome, and it would take about 5 minutes for all the windows to load up before I could load the studio software. And now I can load 100 windows in about 2 seconds. It's absolutely brilliant. I'm like, oh my God, that's that done then. Yeah, so hopefully when I make my videos, it should make things a bit more interesting as well. Okay, let's bring all the comments on the screen. Let's see if I can share everyone's comments. Okay, now then, this is going to need to be adjusted. I couldn't do this until we went live, but as you can see, as you can see, the screens are a little bit different in size. So I need to adjust that. Let's have a look. We'll put that there, I think. We'll see how that looks. I might need to adjust that. So, good morning, Stephen Lewandowski. Jason Fallon, good morning to you. Octavio, good morning. There we go. See, that's too big. You can't do any of this stuff until you go live. Right, Octavio. ETORO, good morning. Welcome back. It's great to be back. It really is. Thank you very much indeed. Glad you're back, Martin. Thank you, Eric B. My seat's a little bit weird at the minute. It's a bit too in the wrong position, but hopefully that'll work itself out. Yay, Flutter Edits, you're back. That was a bit strange. just lost a screen then, but okay, we're all good. Hope that doesn't happen again. Martyn Lucas, upgraded investor. Yes, well, it's my commitment to you guys. Absolutely, my commitment to you is, this is my life. This is what I do. So even though I really couldn't afford this new computer, I couldn't really not have it. You know, we had unreliable service. Now we have a reliable service. James, welcome back. All sounds well, says Mike. Wonderful stuff. We're here on YouTube. If you want to join the conversation, we're here on YouTube. Okay, that's slightly too big. Let's adjust it a bit more. Okay, we're getting better as we go. It'll just keep improving. Let's raise it up a little bit. There we go. Getting better as we go. Just Leah washing up. Yeah, you'll still hear Leah doing the washing up. You probably hear her more now, actually. Bet you were pulling your hair out, weren't you? Oh, it was horrible. Keaton S. Been really, really horrible. Hassan L. I mean, I've been backwards and forwards to Apple and all sorts of drama. But anyway, in the end, I mean, my computer's fixed. I'm going to go and collect it today. It's had a new battery in it. But really, this system shouldn't be running with a battery. So it's a desktop Mac Studio now. So hopefully you will see things looking a lot cleaner. Anyway, maybe the screen shows green better. Let me. Well, we hope so, right? Let me do that a little bit. And I think we'll just raise that one up a bit more. You have to make the adjustments. You can't do it until you've actually got everyone's comments in. Malk UK. Hey, Martin. Morning, afternoon. Normal service has been resumed. Hopefully better now, though. Hopefully better. Fludder. I was going to put this in Discord, but I forgot yesterday. But guess who got the permit yesterday? Whoa, got the feeling in the world. What permit's that? I was going to put this in Discord, but I forgot yesterday. Guess who got their permit yesterday? Fludder Edits. Permit for what? What have you got? Love to know more about it. Okay, oops. Hang on. Bill's comment's a bit big. Just adjust that one until we get it right. Okay, there we go. Much bigger comments on the screen now. Much, much clearer to see. Hopefully you will feel. I might bring the text down slightly. Brit Mark, hello all. Keaton S. You don't have to say, but out of interest, how much are Mac Studios? About $4,500. Yeah, a lot. Best feeling in the world. I share everything with you, so yeah, it's about $4,500 with all the tax and everything else. Driving permit. Congratulations. Very, very well indeed. Big news. I got a mug. Let's share the mug, shall we? Let's go over to Discord Lounge this morning. We've got quite a bit of time before the bell goes. So let's go into the breakfast bar. I think I saw it appear yesterday. Let's go over to the breakfast bar now. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Not good. Let me close that program screen. Why am I showing the program screen? I don't need that. Okay. You are going to have the program screen whether you like it or not. Okay. Well, if I got the program screen, I'll have it there. Wow, yikes. Another a worthwhile investment, I'm sure. Well, I think it's important, right, for the stability of the show. Now then, these comments are not leaving the screen. Let me just make an adjustment there. So you might see a couple of things on the screen. I don't know. Let me have a little look. Okay, play it out. Show animation, show camera, switch, show program window while in other apps. No, don't want that. Keep utility when... Some things you have to do when you're online. So unfortunately, a few things I've got to do while I'm online. Use high quality. Yes. Really high. Yes. Recording. Yes, we're doing that. Video. Okay, here we go. Fade out. Play auto. Show picture in picture above. Disable. Show Skype. No. Audio. Right, I need to mute that. Okay, I just noticed the Discord was unmuted. I got a little blip. You probably heard it. That's that. Screen sharing, shortcuts, remote control. Okay. So how do I change this? Just bear with me. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm just making a slight adjustment. 20. Make it 18. Save. The comments should leave the screen after so long. Just bear with me, please, if you wouldn't mind. It'd be good. I can only do some things during the shows. I don't know where the comments, interview, audio, show program, keep utility, clicking your no, automatically hide. Automatically hide comment overlays after 15 seconds. Yeah. Well, that should have gone away. It didn't. All right. Maybe it will now. Okay, go back to the breakfast bar. So, yes, look at this. Silver Surfer. He's listened to my music this morning. Thank you ever so much, Silver Surfer, for that. Brilliant. Look, we've got Eric, look, with his mug there. I like this one. Look at this. How cool is that? He's got the crystal ball. Watching the music on the show, and I'm thrilled to see Stephen Lewandowski has got his signed Phantom and World Piano Man card now. Thank you very much for that, and thank you for the review as well. Thank you very much indeed. There we go. There's the breakfast lounge, breakfast bar. Every morning we go in here, so if you've not yet gone into the breakfast bar, really do appreciate it. It helps the channel enormously. All right. We got a super chat. Oh my God! Thank God for that. I've earned zero on YouTube and spent $1,000. So I'm really glad to see some money coming the other way. Thank you so much for that. I'm fully committed to you guys. I want this to be a reliable source that every day, and we have backup now. So hopefully things won't happen again. Thank you very much indeed, Mike. Let me scroll down to that super chat. Thank you. Don't forget to give the like button a huge smash. Yes, congratulations on the mug, Ed Nevius. Of course, we'll talk about the competition in a second as well. We need to talk about that as well. So we will. In just a second, we'll talk about that. But of course, we've got that screen, the celebration screen. Hopefully that'll work. Let's go to it now. And I don't know why the comments aren't going off the screen. They're supposed to. Anyway, we'll have to work on that. But anyway, thank you ever so much for the super chat, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh, I've got one from Eric B as well. Thank you very much, Eric B. Thank you very much. Eric B just gave me a super chat as well. Welcome back, Eric B. Thank you. I'm just making some slight adjustments to the to that screen as well. But anyway, thank you ever so much indeed. Thank you. Cheers. Eric B. Oh my gosh, Stephen Lewandowski as well. Thank you. Oh wow. $4.5 grand to go. We're on the way. We're on the way. Oh, man. Let's do another one for Stephen Lewandowski. Thank you so much. Stephen's been a member for 8 months now, a bronze member. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. There we go. Thank you very much indeed. Woohoo! Let's have the fireworks. Congratulations, everybody, and thank you so much for all your support. I really appreciate it. There we go. Awesome. Thank you very, very much indeed. All right. Hopefully tomorrow I'll feel a bit fresher. I'm a little bit tired today. I've been up most of the night trying to sort it out, but we're good, right? Anyway, thank you ever so much, everybody. So let's get into the stocks right now. We've got 45 minutes to go. The S&P, Virgin Galactic, of course, still no more flights yet. People messaging me saying they're going to fly soon, and I said, no, there's no flights yet, but there you go. Thank you for all those super chats. I can't tell you. My analytics will be getting a heart attack because on YouTube, you have green ticks. If you're up in watch time, up in revenue, up in hours, up in subscribers. And then if you don't beat the last 28 rolling days, you then have a light green tick, which is the same as usual. If you go the other way, which is down, it goes a grey tick, and everything has gone grey this week. And it's like, today we should have the watch time up, we should have the views up, we should have super chats up. So we're coming back. We're coming back. Anyway, fan-flipping-tastic. Thank you ever so much. Right. So let's carry on with our positions. Virgin Orbit. Now then, it's a 7 cents now. Rivian. Over the week, it's down 0.4. These are all opening in the week. Hopefully tomorrow they'll open in the day position. Hopefully. What was the biggest market surprise? What was the biggest market surprise while you were gone? Honestly, ETORO, there's been no surprise. It's exactly as I expected the market to go sideways. Exactly as we expected that we didn't have Virgin Galactic flying. That's no surprise to me whatsoever. That's completely expected. So not surprised there. The market's going sideways. Well, they will until tomorrow. Tomorrow, of course, is the big day. Tomorrow is the big day. It's Fed Jerome Powell in the house, and tomorrow we'll be learning all about that. That's tomorrow. Lucid. These aren't going off the screen yet, are they? These are supposed to come off the screen after a few seconds. Never mind. That's probably an update. Right. Apple is up today, 0.21. Amazon is down, 0.35. I'm still up on Amazon though. Let's share with you my overall position. Well, we're going through all the stocks this morning. Let's have a quick look at all the positions. Let's have a little look. So what we got here, this is my brokerage account. As you can see, I'm holding cash still to 2,758. Look at that, look, $5.18 now. And if you know what, 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks now, I think that's great. Some of you go, well, so what? It's $5. It's free money. At least I'm earning 4.4%. I'm happy with that. And there's my Roth IRA position. Now, I've got buying power. You're looking at that. I know 22 will be going, where's all your money? There's the money, Roth IRA. Look, I'm holding the money there to buy if we get to all-time lows. So my overall position is 53,216. We did get to 54,004. So we're about $1,200 off the all-time high. But that's mainly because of Tesla. Of course. So anyway, there we go. That's all looking good. All right. Okay, let's carry on going. I don't know why the mouse is so big. It's probably good though, isn't it? Makes it easy for you to see. I don't quite like the mouse being that big. Anyway, Coca-Cola is down 0.05. J&J today down 0.18. We'll check the news in a minute. Sky News and Bloomberg as well. We'll check that. Welcome everybody on TikTok. How you all doing? Hello Martin. Where's Spy going today? Well, Spy, let me have a quick look. Come and join us on YouTube. It'll be much easier for me to talk to you and explain to you on the screen what we've got. Let me see if anybody's over on Rumble this morning. It's our first proper day. We've done tests over on Rumble, but we're on Rumble right now. And if you want to know what that looks like, this is Rumble right now. There's 3 watching. Very, very exciting stuff. As always, smash the like button if you're over there. But of course, our home is here on YouTube. It's nice to be with our. If you're watching me over on Rumble, just go into the live chat and tell me. Don't go from YouTube to Rumble, but if you are there, let me know you're there. I'd love to know who's watching me this morning. Anyway, carrying on. Where were we? We're up to Google. That's down 0.15. Microsoft has had a good week, up 0.2. I've increased my position there. Walmart. Oh, Hassan L, thank you so much. Hassan L has just given me a super chat. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that so much. I can't even start to tell you how that makes me feel. My commitment is to you 100%. We're now more reliable and better than we've ever been. Hopefully the quality is better than it's ever been. Celebrate the first super chat from Hassan. This is the first super chat we've ever had from Hassan L. Can you see that in the chat? Fantastic. Thank you so much indeed for that. Really appreciate it. Let's celebrate. Here we go. You ready? Boom. Yay. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Hassan L, thank you very much for your support to the channel. Can't thank you enough. Seriously, it's huge. Thank you. Walmart, Tesco. I feel like I'm just settling in a little bit. I think my seat just needs to be adjusted a bit more. Maybe that this top spotlight is slightly out of line. A few things you just cannot do until you go live. Anyway, moving on. Next Era Energy, I increased my position. I'm up 0.66 on it. Got good dividends paying out now. Enphase Energy. Thank you very much indeed. That was the first one. It came up on the screen saying the first one, Hassan L. How are you this morning? Let's look at Bitcoin today. Bitcoin is up 0.81. Let's adjust that screen. I don't want that like that. Let me bring that down to there. Let me, there we go. I think Bitcoin looks better like that. There we go. Bitcoin can look like that. There we go. Slight adjustment there. Tilray Brands. This is barcoding now. No news on Tilray Brands at all. Robinhood. SoFi, of course, they reported yesterday. A slight beat, if I remember. Yes, they beat yesterday. Still losing money, though, is SoFi. I'm out of it at the moment. Not 100% sure about it anymore. IonQ. I've only got one share in my main account, but in my brokerage, I've got some more. Canoe. I don't know if I should exit Canoe altogether. Forget looking at it. It's worth looking at, though. And finally, Meta. Let's have a look at Meta. There we go. Meta is down at the moment, but to 243. Could you believe this? How this has gone? Absolutely fantastic. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just looking at this. See, I could adjust every screen, but it would take a flipping long time. Yeah, just looking at that. I could adjust every screen the way I wanted it, but that'll take ages. Anyway, maybe there's a shortcut. Right, we've got just over an hour to go. So how is everyone this morning? Let me go and have a quick look in the breakfast bar. General chit-chat. Let's catch up with what's going on over here. Oh, look at this. This is nice. This is nice. I like this. This is from Malk UK. Showtime. I love this. Look at this. Thank you very much for those of you that liked the comment this morning that I was back. This is, look, this is from Malk UK. I love it. Showtime. Brilliant. Yeah, we're back. Thank you for that. I'm going to give that the day trader like and Mike as well. Thank you very much indeed. Did that for Mike as well. Thank you. YouTube Live. That's all working. I've noticed we had a couple of scammers come into Discord. I've got rid of the scammers. So it's just part of the daily date, the daily job, whatever. Anyway, we're all good there. Does Leah like your new Mac? Oh, she's thrilled to bits. Yeah, she's not happy with me spending the money. But she understands. When I started this show, of course, I did the first year, I was making no money. And, I had a very nice laptop, but it was probably too much for what I'm doing here. And it just got overheated and got hot and the battery failed. And so now I've got a Mac Studio, which is a desktop, which is far better. It's running far quicker. It's light years ahead, actually. So I'm really, really pleased with it. But yeah, she's not thrilled to bits. Let's be honest. Let's put that out there right now. Enphase Energy, what happened? Let's have a look. Enphase, let's have a look. Well, first of all, you got to remember, Enphase Energy is one of my top stocks. I like it. I've got it. If I look at it in my Roth position, I've got 3. I've sold and taken profits off the top, but I'm currently down. You have to remember where the stock has been. It's up 3,000%. It's had huge growth. It's overvalued. It's a great company with the best balance sheet you'll ever see on a stock. It's phenomenal. There's nothing wrong with the company. The company is phenomenal. It's overbought though. If we go down and look at the valuations here, if we zoom in a little bit. Price earnings ratio 47 times. It's very, 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 very expensive. I think they give a fair value rating here. If we scroll down, let's have a look. Yeah, fair value 165, and we're now 160. So okay, the value's come back in again now. It was overpriced, but fair value is 165. We're 160, so it's okay right now. That's why I've been buying it back. I've been buying it back at this position, and I'm very happy with that. So it is down a bit more. It is down a bit. I could buy a bit more, but if money being tight as it is right now with my new Mac, I'm not looking to buy it until it goes down another 10-20%. It's very, very expensive, but now is a good time to start getting back in. You should use a Martyn Lucas Cup all the time on the show. I bet newcomers will ask where they can get one. Absolutely. You're absolutely right. I do make that a thing, actually, but I messed up on that. You're absolutely right. I will get onto that. Thank you, Silver Surfer. Appreciate that. You're dead right. Okay, moving along. Enphase Energy. Let's go back to the day position. Now then, let's check our news. Can we bring in some news this morning? Let's see if everyone's been active over there on Twitter. If you've not yet followed me on Twitter, here is my Twitter account. And we often run polls in the morning, things that you can join in with and share ideas. So please do follow me. It's also a backup for the show. I don't mean a physical backup. It doesn't fix the computer. But if I ever lost the channel, I would alert you to that. So that's where I will be. So there we are. There's my Twitter. Let's go and check in on Live Streamer Cafe. Yeah, that's running nicely this morning. Looking good. The crypto bubbles. I hope we have Ali Tizro in today, of course, our sponsor. We've got 2 sponsors now, Aviation Apps, of course. In fact, 3, Melinda's Source, and of course, we've got Ali as well, Sensei Crypto. Hope he comes in today to hear from him. So they can see Hex is the biggest gainer today. If we look at Hex today, this is the biggest gainer. Today, it's up 8.1%. And the biggest loser today is RNDR, Render Token. And as you can see, that's down considerably. All right. Okay. Now then, looking across at Rumble, 3 watching. Eric B, good morning, everyone. Eric B's over there. Thank you very much indeed. But interesting to see how Rumble grows now if we go live every day. It'd be interesting to see what happens. Anyway, our overall position is looking okay. Now, what I'm trying to do, if you've not watched the show before or got the recent updates, what I'm trying to do now is trade because I need to make some money out of money, right? I'm going to have no income at all to put on the stocks at all. Nothing at all. Until I've paid off my laptop to my Mac Studio. I've got it on interest-free finance over 12 months. It's like $330 a month, which is nearly all my money. After I paid the bills, it's all the money I got from YouTube. So I won't be having any money to invest. So I have to make money from my Roth IRA. I have to be able to buy and sell and make profits because I can do it tax-free over there. We've got a comment here from Silver Surfer. Now, Silver Surfer, obviously, I couldn't do your sponsorship stuff that you wanted to do. It's a good job you didn't do it now, but I would have extended it anyway. But we can talk about it now. I bought $150 of Pepe a while ago, just cashed out $1,400 and still got 1,000 in it. It's a stupid meme coin, but it's just got into the top 100 cryptos. Thank you, Silver Surfer. There you go. Laptop margin. No, there's no laptop, Arnold. It's a studio, Mac Studio, but there's going to be no margin either because I've got no margin here. It is interest-free payments. $330 a month, which is for 12 months. Got to make some money now. Really have. Anyway, wow, Silver says Mike. Brilliant stuff. Quick sip of tea. You watch. Leah will come in a minute with my coffee, and she'll come in with a proper Martyn Lucas Investor mug. I can hear it. I can hear it brewing in the background. You might hear more noise now from the kitchen. You might get more kitchen noise now because, of course, the computer is a lot quieter, and you'll be alerted to other audio. Anyway, let's have a quick look over here on YouTube. How many people we got in the stream right now? There we go. You can see. Look at this. You can see my spike. Look. All of a sudden, it's spiked up. I can tell you now the music channel is at 3,400 watch hours. I will update you tomorrow. The music channel, we've got 3,400, 600 watch hours to go. So if you've not yet been looping the videos, here is my music channel. If you could, pick a playlist, loop it, whatever. I need to get another 600 hours to get to 4,000, which is to keep our channel monetized so we can do more concerts. There you go. You can see it's just starting to come up. We had 67 views this morning. Let's check the subscribers. Yeah, we lost another one. We've been losing subscribers now for about a week. People unsubscribe and unmember when you're not live. It's you've got to start building it up again. So there we go, 7,306. And how many likes we got now? 17. Okay, if you've just tuned on in, it would really, really help if you smash the like button. And so, should we have a little look? Let's do it this way. There you go. We got 17 likes and we've got 25 watching. So if you could smash the like button, give us a thumbs up, and we'll bring in Mr. Mini-Me as well. Here's Mr. Mini-Me. Here he is. Let's bring him in. There you go. Smash the like button just behind my head. See if we can get to 20 likes. We're on 25 watching and we've got 17. If we get to 20, that would be absolutely awesome. If you like this content and you enjoy the show, it'd be much appreciated. All right. Everything's going well so far, right? We're all going well so far. Let's check the stocks. Coming up a little bit now. I've got all-time lows set, so nothing is triggered. So if we go up, we're not really doing anything. The only thing that we're looking to sell is some Tesla off the top and then buy back when it's lower. So there we go. You can see my Roth IRA, and that'll probably be because of Tesla. Let's have a look. Yes, it is. There it is. There's Tesla popped up today. This is overweighted now in my portfolio. If you look at it, it's 22% of my portfolio. So I need to trim off some something there. Has anyone noticed how smooth the ticker is? Isn't that lovely to watch? Has everyone noticed how smooth the ticker is? Has anyone actually noticed if the quality is better? If you go actually onto YouTube, right, and you see the little cogs here, see the little cog just there? You can actually go up, look, to Ultra HD, and you'll get much better. It'll be smoother and better and all that kind of stuff. You should see a lot of difference now. All right, cost thousands of dollars to bring you that. So hopefully you will. Anyway, going back to here. So you see Tesla, I've got to trim off the top. I'm still down 5.9%. It's getting better, but we want to trim off 185. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, Leah. Oh, Leah, the members have made a request. They said I always should have one of these mugs on air. So that's your department. So Leah has been told, and she's looking at me with a very stern face. You'll get what you're given, and you'll be happy with it. There you go, Silver Surfer. The mug's back. Okay. Mohammed, Martin. 3 months ago, I said to you to trust Meta more. You did indeed, Mohammed. Absolutely right. I just couldn't afford to hold it, unfortunately. At that point, I had margin. I had to clear my margin. Now, you'll notice at the top of my screen, 45 days away from 1 million views. We might not do that now. That was my target. We were on target for it, but we might not do it now. But we'll keep our eye out for it. We'll hope for the best, but it might not happen now. Anyway, the Roth IRA... the quality. Yes, the quality is greater now. Greater. Oh, I'm glad you've noticed it. Thanks, Leah. I was out of the room and missed a cup of tea. Yeah, the early tea, and now we go on to coffee. You notice that little pattern every morning. All right, so the main account is just down. The Roth IRA is up predominantly because of Tesla in there. Remember, my main account is virtually, like 45%. I think it's still 45% is the S&P. If we look the S&P, you'll see it is currently playing 42% of my portfolio. You can see that there. So it doesn't have the explosion that the Roth does. The Roth has I don't think any S&P right now. No. It doesn't. See, look, it's no. I'm out of it. I took profits from it. Because I like trading the S&P because you don't mind owning it. That's the point. It's a stock you don't mind owning. So if you end up with the S&P, then you hold on to it, right? And if it makes a profit, you trim off the top and buy it back lower. I do all of that in my Roth. I don't do that on my brokerage account because, of course, I want to get the benefit of tax-free investing. Okay, let's go back to the main screen a minute. I can feel you because I can't afford to hold Tesla now. Yeah. Meta was a great stock. I mean, I just couldn't afford to hold it. I had it when I had margin, and I mean I could have kept it, and as it turned out, I've been up since I got rid of the margin, but I'm much happier now. Margin was, I mean, end of the day, even though my stocks would have been up, I would have been paying interest on it anyway. So, and interest has gone up since I'd started it, so it wouldn't have made me any money anyway. I'm just making a note here. Adjust light. Okay. And yeah. So where are we now? We've got 20 minutes to go before the bell goes. 20 minutes to go before the bell goes. Everything is working. Everything is looking good. It's great to see everything working. I can't tell you what it feels like. It's absolutely awesome. Really good. Let's see if I can bring the audio through. Everything's looking good. Great to see everything working. I can't tell you what it feels. Yeah, that looks good. Gordon Lightfoot just passed. Gordon Lightfoot just passed on Monday. What exactly do you mean by that? I've got no idea what you mean. Mike, what do you mean by that? Right. Oh, he passed away. Who's Gordon Lightfoot, Leah? A singer. All right. Oh, Leah's given me Leah's given me some information. Gordon Lightfoot just passed. I didn't realise what you were saying. Gordon Lightfoot passed away. He's a singer. I've not heard of him, honestly. Sorry about that, Gordon. I've not heard of you. Missed out there, obviously. He's an older singer. Yeah, I missed out on that one. Sundown, says Mike. Right, just over 15 minutes ago. Well, we're sorry to hear that. We look for, you better beware. Obviously, I better beware. Anyway. Everything's looking good this morning. Let's check in on the news. This is the news this morning, of course, we're covering in the UK.
But, as I just said, 14 trade unions representing, workers who are covered by the same
strikes going on, of course.
Over a million workers represented there. So it is always a very complex landscape. That's why several of us on the staff side have grey hair. It's not, it isn't easy getting these joint positions, but we have a very strong joint position today.
There we go. We're following what's going on with the nurses. All sorts of drama going on there. Oh, the Queen of Self-Braiding is back. There you go. Queen, it's great to see you back. Thank you very much indeed. I'm back with a new studio, a new computer. It's literally the Mac Studio. And it's great to be back. It really, really is. My commitment is to this channel and to all of you, and I apologize for being off. My show had grown, my computer had got old, and it's now fixed. It needed a new battery and a reinstall. That's all that was wrong with it, but it's overworking. It's red hot. The fans are always on. I bought a Mac Studio so I could get back online. I thought it'd actually be longer. That's why I bought the studio. But also I've now got the backup, and it's this is much better computer, much faster. You don't have the glitches, and hopefully now we're even more reliable. So it's great to be back. I just can't invest right now because all my money for the next 12 months is going to be gone on paying for the computer. I need to make some more money. Anyway, great to see you back, Queen. Hi, Mike. Hi, Queen. Lovely to see you. No, that was his lyrics. Oh, in the song Sundown. Okay, thank you, Mike. Hello there, Sid from the Netherlands. NHS got a 5% pay deal. Silver Surfer as our nurse. What do you think of that? Are you happy? What do you think about that? Arnold the Palmer says, Chegg, I can't review the stock. It's a members-only perk. As you know, Arnold, I can do that for the members, but we've got 15 minutes to go. Comments are flying in now. It's great to see it. What's this one here? Oh, my God, Chegg down 44%, maybe because I just cancelled my subscription. I've never heard of Chegg. Thank you. It's great to have you back. All right. Okay, the S&P is just taking a bit of a drop right now. I've got buy orders placed everywhere. Virgin Galactic, Virgin Orbit, Rivian, going down. Tesla, just fallen off again. I don't want to review. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, Arnold. I work the agency, so I'm on 3 times normal nurse rate, but it's good for them. Okay. You work for an agency. Brilliant. Wow. That's not a bad deal, is it? That's not a bad deal, is it, mate? Pretty good. Tesla. Lucid. Up today, 1.66. Apple. Amazon. McDonald's, still up 14%. Very, very expensive stock. Would love to have bought some. Oh, I got a super chat from Octavio. Thank you so much. Oh, I can't thank you enough for that. Seriously, it's a huge help right now. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for that. I can't thank you enough for that. Thank you very, very much indeed. Appreciate it so much. Let's do another super chat. You ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Thank you so much indeed. Thank you. Can't thank you enough for that. That means the world to me right now. It always did, but now it really does. When do you want to buy space? You have to understand now, my view on space has changed. I'm still bullish. However, that being said, we have to be very, very aware that that Virgin Galactic could run out of money. There's no, it's not a bottomless pit. I'm holding it. Let's go back to it, but let's just be realistic here for a minute. It could. Oh, hang on. Some breaking news here a minute.
The fall on the national debt is off the table.
And what was your second question, Dan? Debt limit. The president still hasn't talked to me.
A new debt limit deadline turning up the heat on Congress. Secretary Yellen said in the ex-state, writing in a letter to congressional leaders the following: "We will be unable to continue to satisfy all of the government's obligations by early June and potentially as early as June 1. The House did its job. Now it's on Biden." That's the message from Speaker McCarthy, writing the following: "There's a bill sitting in the Senate as we speak that would put the risk of default to rest. The clock is ticking." The administration responding with an invitation calling top lawmakers to the table. A GOP aide confirming McCarthy will attend that meeting. For more, let's head down to AMH down in DC. Anne-Marie, just some movement here in the last couple of days.
Yeah, it's really the opening start of these negotiations, Jonathan, but it is progress. You had Speaker McCarthy get this bill through his House. What that does is it does lift the debt ceiling, but it comes with fiscal spending cuts, and he maintains that he will not pass a clean debt ceiling. He has to make sure that he has spending cuts attached to that.
There we go. We just obviously we have to have pay. We can't just keep raising the debt in the US. It's getting it already is out of control. It's just getting worse and worse and worse by the day. Just going back to Virgin Galactic a moment. I've been making money from it. I'm holding this position here, but I'm now understanding that this could default. We have to be aware of that, Mo. As awful as it is, it's the reality of it. I also cancelled my subscription months ago. ChatBT truly disrupts it. I don't even know what that is, I have to be honest. It's not something I've ever used. Silver Surfer. I did NHS for 15 years and got sick of the agency staff, so I left and joined them. Work smarter, not harder. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Kind of makes sense. I get where you're coming from. If you can earn 3 times the amount of money, I mean, do you get enough work as a agency worker? Do you still get employed all the time? Do you still get Oh, wait, by the way, just very quickly, update you on our competition. So first of all, over on our competition, you can see right now. Here's our competition. Because I couldn't be here online, I extended the giveaway. The giveaway ends in 10 days' time on April 20. Oh, hang on, that needs to be updated. That's wrong. Okay, I'll go back and edit that. So I need a note to do that. comp end date. I didn't do it there. Okay, the competition end date. Comp end date. Okay, so you can see at the top there it ends in 10 days time, and there'll be more videos and information and ways to enter. So if you've not got all these ticks, remember every day there's an opportunity to get more ticks by coming back and increasing your chances to win. But we had to put it out. The competition was too big just to let it come and go. Ed Nevius has given an amazing prize. I couldn't just let it be over without being online. So it's been extended to next Friday. Okay, so just so you know what we're doing with the competition. All right, Crag. Good afternoon, everyone. Crag is here. Welcome, Crag. Lovely to have you back. Thank you for the welcome back as well. The show has grown over the last year and a half, coming up to 2 years now, and basically my Mac was overworked, and it's repaired now. I'm going to go and collect it today from the Apple Store, but I decided, even though I can't really afford it, I've put it on 12 months interest-free finance from Apple, using the new Apple card, and I am I've bought a Mac Studio because the computer was always glitchy, wasn't it? It was always struggling. Well, now things are much, much smoother, much, much better quality. And so I bought a studio, and I'm just going to have to, for the next 12 months, can't really invest anything. Anyway, great to have you back. Thank you very much. Welcome back. Great to see you. And you. Chegg is a platform for students to ask questions or scan their questions to search for answers. And if you don't find them, then an expert from Chegg will solve it for you. That's why ChatGPT disrupted it. I see. That makes sense. I can pick my shifts. There's enough work in Cornwall to work 24/7. No one wants to be a nurse anymore. Oh, that's awful. Why wouldn't everyone then be an agency worker? What is the point of an agency worker then? Why wouldn't everybody who's a nurse just become an agency nurse? Because if you get 3 times the salary, where's that money come from then? If the government are struggling to pay 5% to the nurses, how can they pay 300% to the agency workers? How does that work? Sounds definitely better and clearer screen. Great investment. Brilliant. Crag, thank you very much indeed. Yeah, it should sound better. There are no fan noises anymore, so the audio should sound better. It's a lot smoother. The studio lights up in seconds. A couple of seconds, I load about 100 Chrome windows. It's incredible. It used to take about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I load the studio, which would take another 10 minutes. It now loads in seconds. So yeah, absolutely great. But my commitment was to you. I understand that I am a live service provider, and it's like every day you tune into the news, every day you tune into the weather forecast. The presenter can go on holiday. I can go on holiday, but then I record. I replace my service. I put pre-recorded videos up or something. But just to go off air completely, I've got members, I've got a family who watch me every day, is unacceptable. And so I thought, right, I could wait till my computer gets fixed. And they told me it would be a few days, and then they told me it'd be another week. As it happened, it's now fixed today. But I thought, no. This can't continue. I'm going to buy a new computer, which is what I did, and here we are. I made the commitment to it, and that's what I've done. Anyway. The CCG pay it for the government from the government's pot. So it still gets paid from the government's pot, and don't tell the nurses to leave the NHS and join agency. I'll have no work. Yeah. So why wouldn't all the nurses just join you then? I mean, if you're going to get 3 times the salary, why go on strike? Why not just join an agency? I don't get it. And maybe there's something I'm missing there. Right, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. Are you ready? Let's bring in the timer. Let's get ready to go. Okay, 5 minutes to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 minutes to go. Okay, before the bell goes. All right, we're getting ready right now. Virgin Galactic, Virgin Orbit, 7 cents. Rivian, down. Tesla, no real opportunity. I tell you what, it's kind of strange having no noise in here. I'm used to all the noise. It's kind of weird having no noise. If I'm honest, it's kind of weird. Anyway, McDonald's, Coca-Cola. No major opportunity. And I've got my buy orders set now anyway. Microsoft doing well. The only thing I'm looking to do today is take some profits on Tesla if it went to 185. That's what I'm looking for. If they join the agency, the government will then lower their wages. It won't be 3 times anymore. Well, yeah, if they all joined. But they make them fear it so they don't leave. They say it's temporary or there's no continuity of shifts, but it's all a ruse. It's all a ruse. It's all a ruse. Yeah, don't listen to it, nurses. It's all a ruse. Don't listen to it. All right? All right, 3.5 minutes to go. Let's have a closer look at my positions. Looking good. Just down very slightly on the Roth. Down. Going down again. We had a big drop yesterday, so we're going down again. Overall position 53, you can see it there. Can I just adjust that? There we go. There we go. Just move that up to there. That's a bit better. Okay. There might be a few tweaks I have to make today just to realign a couple of things perhaps, but we'll do that as we go. Okay, just 3 minutes to go. Tesla's dropping again. Let's see how many people are tuned in right now. 3 minutes to go. 35 watching. Oh, thank you so much indeed. If you could smash the like button, it really helps my channel enormously. We've been gone now for a few days. I've had to build a new studio. I literally bought a Mac Studio to replace my old computer to give more consistency, a more reliable service. And I'm back now. So please do, if you can, smash the like button. I've got a lot of making up to do. We've got 34 watching and 23 likes. So if you can smash the like button, it would really, really help enormously. All right, a couple of minutes to go. We're getting ready to go. We're trying to make some money from Tesla if we can. I don't see it happening today, but if it gets to 185, we'll take some profits. Tomorrow is, of course, the big day. We'll be here tomorrow, as always, on the homepage of the channel. We'll be back tomorrow with Fed Jerome Powell's. These are all the upcoming live streams. I will schedule the show, the extra show. These are all the opening and closing bell shows every single day. Always live, always here. You know what I mean by that. That is what I'm saying, and I'm sticking to it, even though I've not been here for the last couple of days. Anyway, welcome back, Kevin Graham. Thank you so much indeed. Thank you for joining me. Kevin Graham on Facebook. Lovely to have you here. Okay, just a few seconds to go now. Here we go. Watching the overall portfolio going down. 26 likes now. Fantastic. 2, 1, and we're off. Okay, here we go. Where's it gonna go? Virgin Galactic, down. Virgin Orbit, down. Rivian, down. Tesla, going back up again. But it's not enough yet. I need 185. Remember the FIFO rule. If I sell now, I'm selling the stocks I bought at 185, not the ones I bought on the way down. We don't want to be doing that. We've made that mistake before. We don't want to be doing that again. 8 watching now on Rumble. Excellent stuff. Okay, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, the bell has now gone. Where's Tesla going? That's what we're watching this morning. Excellent. It's going up. All right, let's go across to all our positions and have a quick look. The overall portfolio is going down at the moment. The S&P is down 0.21. And taking a bit of a tumble, Virgin Galactic is also down 0.84. Virgin Orbit is down to 7 cents now. Rivian is still going down. Tesla is on the way up. We need to get 185 out of it. My Roth IRA is holding up, but everything else is diving. If we can get 185 out of it, we will. All right, Lucid is dropping. Everything is pretty much... Oh, Apple is doing well. Apple is one of my big positions. There we go. Looking nice indeed. Amazon's taking a bit of a dive. I've got orders to buy. I'm not selling anything in my main brokerage position. That's where I hold long term. But you can see I've got an order placed here to buy all my top stocks, all companies that make money. We are now in a bear market. We've been in a bear market now for a while. The S&P is down a third. The overall portfolio is diving down 0.38. That's okay. We hope it goes a bit lower. Virgin Galactic. We want it to go lower so we can pick up some cheaper stocks. We've got our buy orders all in place. Remember, we're only buying quality stocks now that make money. Tesla, 185, we're looking for a sale. If we can get 185, I can trim a couple out and put some more money in my buying power. Okay, Lucid, great car, but loses money on all its sales. Apple doing well. Amazon, coming back up again. McDonald's, very overpriced. Great company, but very, very expensive. Coca-Cola, taking a bit of a dive. J&J. We're not looking to sell that. Mohammed, God, I love Meta. Yeah, let's have a little look. 244. Look at that. Doing very, very well. I would have held my position. I've not been able to, though. I had to sell it a long time ago. But it's good to see it do so well. No surprise there, really. Rio Tinto down 1.31. Ford. I don't buy Ford. I don't see any point. It doesn't make any money. Canoe. IonQ. Now, I've got nothing here in my main brokerage position, but in my Roth position, you can see I have 40 shares. I'm down at the moment 4.37. I've got. I'm not looking to buy any more at the moment. I don't have a buy order there for it, but we are keeping our eye on it. SoFi, they beat on earnings, but they're still losing money. I'm not in this stock at the moment. Robinhood, however, I am in my Roth position. Nothing much in my brokerage position, but I do have 80 shares now here in Robinhood. So it's down 7%. It's got to go lower for me before I buy any more. I haven't put an order there, not yet. I'd rather buy other stocks. Tilray Brands, that's also going down 19% on my main position. My brokerage position. In my Roth position, I've just realized actually I'm way overweighted. $521 on my Roth, and I got over $1,000 of Tilray. Way too much. Way too much. I want to trim off there. That's not what we want. Just sold Tesla. Let's have a look. I wish I could. I can't sell Tesla yet. It's great that it's going up. I need to look at it on my Roth, though. That's where I hold it. I don't hold it in my brokerage position. I'm down 4.8. It's going up, but it's a long way to go. A long way to go before I can do anything with that. It's got to go to 185, and then I will sell a couple of shares at that position. I don't know if it's going to go there. It's a long way to go. But anyway, very nice indeed. 4.4. It's pumping now. Looking nice. Okay. Let's see if, while we're watching this, welcome everybody over there on Rumble this morning. There's 9 of you watching. If you could smash the like button. I've only got 1 like with 9 watching. So thank you for tuning in. I'm live every day for the opening and closing bell. Welcome to you. Welcome everybody watching me on Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, and of course TikTok. Our home is here on YouTube. Welcome to all of you. 1.96. So let's come up to date here and make our first video this morning. We do like to make videos during the show if we can. That will go out later for those who don't watch my videos live. Tesla at, what time is this? We are now looking at 105. 105. Let's have a look. Tesla. Okay, let's go to the main production screen. Let's bring all your comments in. Ed Nevius, hour on watch for me today. God, I love Meta, says Mohammed. LXEH Holt. Mohammed says, I bought 110 at 160 one day before the earnings. Fantastic. I bet you're thrilled to bits, aren't you? Very, very nice indeed. Okay, let's go over to the production screen and see if we can just do a little bit of this right now. I wish Robinhood would make this easier. There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. As you can see, Tesla, this is made during a live video, is popped up today. 164, 169, 167. It's running a little bit. And this is my position here on my Roth IRA. I've got 17 shares. It's overweighted. I am looking to take profits. I am still down 4.33%. I do need to get this up to like 185. Remember, it's very important to remember the FIFO rule. First in, first out. Just because the stock is up this morning, if I do sell some of my stocks, I bought at 160, that would be great. But with Robinhood, you don't have lot sale. You can't choose. Other brokerages you can, but with Robinhood, you can't at the moment. It's something they're hoping to bring to the platform. You can do it by sending them an email, but it's very long-winded. So what I'm trying to do is sell Tesla, 2 shares of Tesla, bringing it down to 15 shares when it hits 185. That way I'm actually making a wash on the 185 shares, but I will be in profit overall because the majority are at 160, 165. So there we go. Tesla, it's a great company. However, it's overvalued right now. Kathy Wood is giving wild predictions that Tesla can go to $1,500 and $2,000 a share. Sounds absolutely great, of course, but the numbers just don't make sense to me. They make sense to her, and she's far smarter than me, I'm sure. But that's you know, a huge number of people around the world driving around in Teslas. I can't see it. Personally, I think competition will catch up. I think Tesla is the leader. However, we have to look for value. We can't just be paying any price for any stock. If it was a dividend stock and it paid a good dividend to its investors, long-term and a committed dividend, then it's a bit different. But this is a growth stock. It can go up and down as fast as anything. So there we go. It's going back down again now, look. See where it goes. But anyway, join us live every day here on YouTube, and I'd like your thoughts on Tesla. Great company, but is it overvalued? I replied to everyone's comments. I do obviously prioritize the members, but at the moment I'm still able to reply to everyone's comments. Look below. And if it's the first time here, please do, as always, smash the like button on this video and leave me your thoughts below. I'd love to get your thoughts on Tesla. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. All right, there we go. There's a quick video. That can go out at the end of the show. Brilliant. So we didn't manage to get anything out of Tesla this morning. Let's go back to the main portfolio. It's still going down. The S&P still down. Virgin Galactic. Let me make a quick update on Virgin Galactic today. Let me go back down to SPCE. Virgin Galactic and share my thoughts on this one. Okay. Let's make sure we're up to date. We are 1 hour 10. SPCE 110. Breakers are going off today. This is from Ed Nevius. LEJU halt and breakers are going off today. There we go. BAOS halt, yesterday's gainer. And thank you, LXEH halt. Thank you very much, Ed Nevius, for all your updates. Okay. All right, let's go and do this right now. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. I apologize. I've been away for a few days upgrading my studio. I've now got a Mac studio and better quality and more reliable. My studio outgrew my last device, so hopefully now we're back with a much better studio. So I'm sorry I've been away for a few days. But what's been going on with Virgin Galactic? Well, as always, I've been getting all the rumors about what's going on, and reality is there's nothing going on at the moment. No flight yet at the moment. I'm still in contact with people at Virgin Galactic. I message them every day. Sometimes I get a response, sometimes I don't. I can read between the lines if I don't. But my position now for Virgin Galactic has somewhat changed. I am still very bullish on the stock. However, it's now in the extreme risky category, if you like. This stock can run out of money. This company can run out of money and ultimately go bankrupt. That can happen. So what I'm doing is on my Roth IRA, where I can scalp trade in and out tax-free. If I see an opportunity, and for me, that's around about $3. And if I can buy a few hundred shares, pop up to 320, take some profit. Just keep doing it over and over again. This, however, is my long-term position. At the moment, I've got 336 shares. Let me share with you on the screen. This is what I'm holding. And ultimately, if I keep making money over and over again, then this stock is ultimately going to be free. It's a lottery ticket right now, and it has to be said. It doesn't matter how bullish I am. It is a lottery ticket. Virgin Galactic is very speculative right now. We don't know what's going to happen. Is it going to take off? We don't know. The reality is it's long overdue. There's not enough information coming out of Virgin Galactic. You've got to remember what happened to Virgin Orbit. We lost all communication with the face of Virgin, Sir Richard Branson. He's getting older. The way he is going about his business is somewhat different than it was a while ago. We're not getting the communication that we have had in the past. So I am concerned that it's not going to get the publicity and the marketing like Elon Musk is getting for SpaceX. So this is a company that could fail. However, the technology is great. I believe in it. I'm holding it. I am scalping it when it goes to $3. I'm holding my position, but I'm not just blindly buying it every time it goes down, thinking it's going to go up forever and we're all going to become millionaires. I don't honestly know what's happening with the stock, but I will keep researching. I will keep communicating with all at Virgin Galactic, and we'll see how it all pans out. But right now, it's very, very high risk for me. If it's your very first time here or any other time, please do subscribe to our channel. It really, really helps me. And I need every subscriber I can right now, as we've just spent a fortune on a new studio. So smash the like button. It really, really helps. And if you leave a comment below the video, I will reply to everyone's comments. Until next time, Virgin Galactic, be careful. It's going back down again. Let's pick up a discount when it does. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Now then, during that video, I couldn't get this video to play. Aha. No, it did that time. That's interesting. All right. I wonder why it didn't play. They're all loading now. Ah, okay. All right. Fair enough. It hadn't loaded. We're all good. Okay. Let's go back to our main position. Virgin Galactic. Still going down. Now then. This is important because tomorrow is the big day. This is why we're having a subdued market right now. And let me cover it right now. Tomorrow is what it's all about. FOMC 115. FOMC 1.15. Okay, let's have a look at it. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. It's all about Jerome Powell. Tomorrow, live on the show, we'll be covering it. Click up here and that will take you to the video for the FOMC report tomorrow. The markets have been down the first 2 days because but not much. Okay, it's kind of subdued market because we're all preparing for what's going to kick off tomorrow. We're going to be live with it, so join us for that. We are expecting a 0.25 rate hike, one final rate hike. That's not the whole story though. First of all, what we're doing is we're running a poll on our Twitter account. If you click up here, that will take you to the link on Twitter. We're running a poll, and look below the video as well is my Twitter account. We're running a poll of what you think the rate will be tomorrow. However, it's the comments that you put in the poll that are more important. It's what Jerome Powell says next. The markets are pricing in and expecting a 0.25. However, what we want to hear is that there are no more rate hikes. Not just we'll look and see, but there are no more. That's what we want to see. That will be bullish for the markets. If we get a 0.25 and a promise of another 0.25, this is not good. What we want to hear is 0.25 and there are no more rate hikes. Not even we'll see how it goes. We don't want we see how it goes. We want to get no more rate hikes. That'll be bullish for the markets. So we're hoping tomorrow we'll be live with Jerome Powell. We'll be covering it live. Join us for that. But we're hoping for a 0.25. So go to my poll on Twitter and leave me your thoughts. Will it be 0.25? Will it be will it be lowered? Nobody thinks that. Very few people, in fact, think that. Will it go up 0.5 or higher? What do you think? But most importantly, leave me your comments on that poll telling me what you think Jerome Powell's going to say, because that's what's important. So join us tomorrow live on the show. We'll be covering the FOMC report live here with Jerome Powell. He's my star guest on the show, of course, and it should be a good day. So we're watching the markets, we're watching the charts, and we are ready for Jerome Powell tomorrow live here on the show. Join us, and as always, smash the like button and I'll reply to everyone's comments. We do have a giveaway coming up as well on next Friday, $1,025 in value, 15 hours of one-on-one training with our scalp trader and chart reader Ed Nevius, and also $125 in cash. If you'd like to be in that draw, it's completely free to enter, free for all, and the more times you enter, the more times you have chances to win. Click up here, take you to the link there. It's martynlucas.com/giveaway. All right, and you can go and check it out. In fact, if I share it on the screen with you right now, you can actually see the giveaway. This is the giveaway. Here it is. And what you do is go below here, and any of these things you turn into ticks, and then you get as many tickets as you want. Remember, you can win with one ticket. But however, if you want to go back more often and win more tickets, then you can. And we have more tickets available every day. Join us for that on our giveaway, which is next Friday, which is in 10 days' time from now. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Watch till the end of this video. We're giving away our best, biggest, and best ever giveaway worth over $1,025. Now on with the video. Okay. Just remembered that. When is that live? Let me have a look. Let me go down a minute. I have to go now, Martin. I have to take my mum to get some tests done again. Mike, we all wish you the very best for your mum. Thank you for being here on my day back. Thank you so much, Mike, and all the love to your mum. We hope she's going to be well. Popped on to leave a like. Nitz Farrell, thank you very much indeed. TIRX Holt. What's the crystal ball say will happen after market death rally or lower runs? Should we have a look? When is that live? That's tomorrow. It'll be on the homepage of my YouTube channel. Go on here. And you will see later on today. These are all the opening and closing bell shows. So this is the opening bell this morning. This is the closing bell. This is the opening bell. It'll be in between here, and I will set it up today. So you'll see Fed Jerome Powell appear there. All right. So look on the homepage of my YouTube channel, and it will present it in your time zone. All right. So confused right now. I keep thinking he's going. Who's going? Me. Oh, because I'm making videos. I'm making videos during a live show. That's why. Right, crystal ball. You want to look into the crystal ball? Let's do it, shall we? Let's do it. Let's look into my crystal ball. Okay, here we go. Let's look into my crystal ball. Right, let's bring this up to date then. Bring this up to date. It's now at 1 hour 21. Crystal 1.21. Are you going to cover the Apple earnings? I would have thought so. Let me just answer that question after I've just done this quick prediction here. Okay. Let me look into my crystal ball for Fed Jerome Powell tomorrow. He'll be live on the show. That is a fact. Is the rate hike going to go up, down, left, right, sideways? What? Well, I'm going to look into my crystal ball and make a prediction. Tomorrow, I predict that we're going to get 0.25. However, what's important is what he says afterwards. Is he going to say that is the end of the rate hikes? Tomorrow, live on our show, Fed Jerome Powell is going to be very elusive on that answer, and he's not going to give a clear signal. He will raise the rate by 0.25. He will not tell us that that will be the last rate hike. He will say, look, wait and see, and look at the information as it comes in. That's not what we want to hear, but that's what the crystal ball is telling me that Fed Jerome Powell will deliver tomorrow. Join us live. Click above my head, somewhere up there, and you will find the link to the Fed Jerome Powell FOMC live broadcast. Join us live for that. We'll be there. So that's it. So, will I be back tomorrow? As always, I'm here every day for the opening and closing bell. Smash the like button. Have you done that? Take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Are we going to cover the Apple earnings? So let's go back and have a little look. If you scroll along here, you can see we're doing Lucid and Rivian. Let me see when the Apple earnings is. We've done. Let me just check it. If I go to Apple earnings, I got a funny feeling I'm not, because I'm covering another stock. Let's have a look. The earnings is May 4th. May 4th. Now then, I don't have anything on May 4th, so let me get rid of this one. May 4th, I will cover Apple. What time is it? Apple earnings is May 4th after hours. So the answer to your question is yes, I will be covering Apple's earnings on May 4th. Okay. Okay. Apple, I'm just taking a note of it now. Okay. So yes, I'm going to cover the Apple earnings. Thank you very much for asking. Thanks for reminding me. Brilliant. Okay, we're going to wrap up the show in a second because I want to put these videos out and make some shorts. I've got to make some money, guys. Remember, I don't make any money from these shows. I make money by going live. By making videos and stuff like that. The only way I survive is the memberships and the super chats. And now I've got a $4,000 computer to pay for. So, in fact, a bit more than that with all the bits and pieces. So, anyway, I've got to make some money. Maybe the 4th be with you, Martin. Boom, boom. There you go, Malk. Thank you so much indeed. Malk. The S&P still falling down. We are looking to buy some lows if we get it, but so far not. We're still about $1,000 off our all-time high though. We're looking to buy the S&P. If I go into my Roth position, I've got an order placed at 1 share at 370. At 370. I could buy it now, but I'd like to get it cheaper. Virgin Galactic, go down to $3. Virgin Orbit. Rivian. Tesla. Tesla's doing great today, 188, very nice, but I need 185. I need $20 more out of it. If I can get another $20 out of it, then I can sell 2 shares of Tesla for a profit, no tax, brilliant. Put some more buying power in. That'll be great. That's what I need to do. I've got to make some money somehow. Lucid, going back down again. Apple, Amazon. Much, much better. I'm still out of the money on it. Down 1.95 on my Roth. My main position is okay on... it's 3% up because I've got an average of 99. But there you go. Long way to go yet. McDonald's. Coca-Cola. Down 0.79. J&J. Nice. My brokerage position... I'm down 0.54, but remember, it's all about the dividends with this stock as well. I'm up 3.26 on J&J. I've already trimmed. I don't want to trim anymore because it's got a long way to go. I don't want to be out of that. SoFi going down. Yes, they're still losing money. I don't see it as the great company. I think I turned off the company when the CEO said there'd be 2 rate reductions this year. When I heard that, I thought, you're the guy running the company. You haven't got a clue. Either you're lying to get everyone to watch, or you have no clue. So I decided to get out of it at that point. Didn't like that at all. IonQ. I've got a small position back in there now. It's down 6.85. I'd like to get a lot lower than that. It's very overvalued at the moment. Right, I think we're going to wrap up the show. We'll do day trader of the day. Sid, thank you for joining me. So for those of you who don't know, we're up to 3,400 watch hours now on my music channel. If you want to help me get to 4,000, 600 hours to go. That's all it is. Pick a playlist and loop it, guys, and that would really, really help. There you go. I posted it 3 times in the chat, so you can see it there. We are running a poll over on Twitter at the moment about the rate hikes tomorrow. I'd like your thoughts on it. Let me, hang on a minute, I'm on the wrong screen. This screen over here. Okay, here we go. The poll is this one here. I am running a poll on Twitter, the FOMC report. Let me give you the link to it. And I'll give it you 3 times so you can see it. 1, 2, 3. There's my Twitter poll. Go and leave me your thoughts on it. So far, 90% say 0.25. What I'm interested, though, is your comments. I don't have any comments yet. On what do you think he's going to say? Is he going to say that no more rate hikes? Or is he going to say, we'll see how it goes? Or will he say there's more to come? That's what's important, really, to be honest with you, tomorrow. Right, let's do day trader of the day. Now, my overall brokerage position is down 0.3, down 0.31%. Let me put a minute on the clock. Once the first person posts, when the first person posts, I will put a minute on the clock. Let's see how we're doing. We've had 135 through the stream. Not too bad. I expected it to be less. When you don't go live every day, you do lose an audience. You have to start building it up again. 7,306. We lost 1 subscriber today. That's expected. You're not going to get it back straight away. Got to get some videos out. So I'm not surprised there. Make sure everyone comes up to date. Click the like button so you're up to date. And we've got 29 likes. Not too bad at all. Okay, so here we go. Let's do day trader of the day. 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. I'm down 0.31, down 1.02, down 0.87. So at the minute I'm in the lead. Do I win? Timer black background. Make an adjustment on that. Any more scores? $18 seconds to go. I'm winning so far. 10 seconds to go. Any more scores? I'm down 0.31. I think some of you are behind the stream. We've got 25 watching, lots of people taking part. But time is up. So I am the winner today. Only down 0.31. Sold a bunch of space at a profit, hoping to buy back when it goes to 3 again. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you for doing that. Sid, absolutely the right way to go. So thank myself for my honest trades. Let me just adjust Mr. Like. There you go. That needs to be up there now. Thank you very much indeed. And give myself a thumbs up. That needs to be adjusted. The thumbs up needs to be... Where does the thumbs up needs to be? There we go. It'll be behind. Yeah, it'll be behind there. I don't think I can put it further up. I won't put it further up for now. And give myself the sound effects. There you go. Brilliant. There's no air horn at the moment. That audio was corrupted. That file was corrupted. so I couldn't use that, but never mind. We're going to see if our credits roll in a minute. Down 3. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that, Hassan S. I think everyone's a bit behind the stream. I don't know where everyone's gone this morning. 0.44. Okay, we're going to get out of here right now. So thank you very much indeed for joining me on this first day back. Hopefully now things are much more reliable, and we can remain on air now much better than before. So let's bring in our credits. Let's see, we got quite a bit to celebrate today. I think we got quite a bit to celebrate. Martyn is flexing his Apple Studio. Let's bring in the credits. All right, we might have a bit to share on the screen. There we go, that's working. Stars of the show. All right, super chats: Mike 168, Eric B, Stephen Lewandowski, Hassan L. Thank you so much indeed for that. And members, Stephen Lewandowski got celebrated twice. I'm not sure why it's come up twice, but there we go. Now I will see you all back this afternoon for the closing bell. Between now and then, please do go to my music channel and keep looping it. We've got 600 hours to go. That's all. 3,400, and we're nearly there. And look out for the videos that are coming out today. Leave comments below. They will be part of the competition giveaway, so look out for all of that. Thanks everyone who's joined me over on Twitter, TikTok. Let me have a look on Rumble today. We've got a few people popped in. 7 watching right now. Thank you for joining me. I will be back later. Leave a comment below the video and I will reply to all your comments. So there we go. Thank you to all of you who gave me a tip today. Much appreciated it. Let me just clean off the screens a minute. There we go. Much better. I've managed to tidy things up today. We'll do some more tweaking when I finish the show. But that's it from me. Thank you very much for joining me. Have a lovely afternoon. It's great to be back. I tell you, there's nothing like it. No, he's not looking in the comments. Over a minute. Wow. What's going on? Hang on. There's always a delay on the stream. I think, how long is it? I wonder. I'll count from when I post. Keaton S., you need to click the live button. Go here. All right, you're behind the stream. That's all. Okay, it's not. It's the fact you're behind the stream. Look. Look. See, it says live here. The live button. If it's grey, you're behind the stream. Click it. Turn it red. You're now up to date. Okay. If you don't click it, you're behind the stream. You should only be a few seconds if you've clicked it. It's very, very important to make sure that you click it. So that answers that question. Great to have you back on air, Martyn. It is just the best feeling in the world. I can't tell you. Martyn, our super chat's as good as Cash App. No, Cash App is better. Of course, Cash App is better because I don't lose any money on commission to YouTube. But it's fun for you. It's the experience for you. Cash App, yes, helps me better. But you know, YouTube is what we do. It's up to you. But that's fine. It's very, very kind of you to ask, by the way. Over a minute, Keaton S. No, if you make sure that you bring up to date, you'll be fine. I am reading all the comments. Mohammed, no, he's not looking in the comments. I am. He's a pro. He's always looking in the comments. Yes, I am. Eric B, thank you so much indeed. No, it's always red. Good, but always still behind the stream. Keaton S. One reason we are more behind the stream now than we used to be is because I turn on closed captions, CC. If I didn't turn that on, the stream would be live, like instantly, but then there'd be no captions. And some people watch with captions, so it's a balance between, do I have captions or do I go live fully? And that's the benefit. That's the reason. Maybe I'll run a poll on that and ask you. But anyway, that's it from me. Thank you very much. And you should have a link in Discord. Yeah, I never thought of that, but I'll send you a link then. Then Ed, thank you very much indeed for asking. All right, that's it from me. Look out for all the videos. Take care, everybody, and your Mac is faulty, as in the red again. Don't say my Mac's faulty, please. Spent too much money. This needs to be so perfect to make me feel better. Anyway, that's it from me. I'll see you all back later on. Have a wonderful afternoon. No captions. There are no captions. If you go on here, there are the captions. See? You just click there. See? CC. Turn it on. Turn it off. That's the captions. Okay? All right? Yes, of course, I am back later for the closing bell. If you go to the homepage of the YouTube channel, as always, these are the upcoming live streams. Look, they're all scheduled out. Upcoming live stream. This is your TV guide. Right at the top of the channel, it tells you in your time zone when I'm back. That's it from me. Right, I've got to get going. I would rather not have the delay. Okay. We'll have a poll later on, and we'll work out what best to do. Between now and then, take care of your money, take care of your crypto, yourselves, and each other. Bye-bye for now. It's great to be back. Thank you for all your support. Bye-bye for now.